Since you've been watching my channel for some time, I know you love music, but have you ever thought about taking your love for live music and turning it into a career? If so, let me tell you a little bit about Full Sail University. Full Sail's campus is equipped with recording studios, labs, and live venues designed to give you real-world experience, and online students learn the art of audio production from their home studios using professional gear. Graduates have gone on to work for Grammy Award-winning projects, oversee business at indie and major record labels, and run sound for major tours, festivals, and performances. So if you're interested in a future of music, click the Full Sail link in my description for more info. Hey everybody, so today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Changed up the scenery a little bit. We're in my room, so where I do all my editing and play video games and watch TV and all that stuff. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the music industry today. It's really something that, I mean, if you clicked on this video, the title is something like succeeding in the music industry or succeeding as a musician. So if you clicked on this video, most likely you're interested in being a musician, you're interested in succeeding in the music industry, and you're interested in hopefully knowing more about it. And so that's one of the things I talked about Full Sail University at the beginning of the video. That's just a cool place where you can go if you're looking for a place to go and learn about music and learn about the industry and learn about recording and all that stuff that doesn't necessarily just like come with time. You have to learn it from someone who knows more than you. And that's why today I wanted to sit down and talk about success in the music industry a little bit. Now, right off the bat, I want to make sure that no one thinks like I'm doing this video because I think that I have like all the success in the world and I know everything there is to know about the music industry and that I have succeeded completely and I'm done. Like, no, not at all. There are many, many things that I still want to succeed at, many dreams, many goals that I have. But I have learned a lot through what I have done in the industry so far, and I have achieved a lot of the success that I originally went after. So I feel that there are some things that I have to offer, and that's what this video is about. Now, the first thing that is really almost a common misconception that people have about succeeding as a musician is that they think that skill or talent is enough. And that's what's kind of frustrating about the music industry is that it's not. It doesn't matter how good you are. That doesn't guarantee you success. I wouldn't say that it should either because, I mean, you could be really, really good at your instrument but never do anything to get it anywhere else besides the fact that you're good at it. Like, just because you're really, really amazing while you practice at home in your house, that doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to succeed in the music industry. And that's really the biggest thing that I want to point out here in this video is that if you're practicing to be the best that you can be on your instrument, that's awesome. That's going to take you a lot further than not being good at the instrument. But you still have to do more. And that's really what the focus of what I do and what I talk about. And a lot of the marketing and social related stuff that I do for people is all on that concept. Because a lot of times you have the talent. A lot of times you have you have what it takes to succeed. But you just don't know how to get there. You don't know how to go from having talent to succeeding in the music industry. And that's really the thing about this kind of world that we live in when it comes to music. I think I'm a good example of this kind of strategy because I'm not the best drummer on the planet. And that's, of course, an understatement. There are many, many drummers who are way more incredible than myself when it comes to technical skills. But the thing is that I am extremely confident in what I bring to the table and what I do. When I play a gig, I know that I'm going to rock that gig out. I know I'm going to tear it up. I know that at the end of the gig, people are going to be happy with what I've done. And so that's a big thing because you have to be confident in how you play. Just because I can't outshop Steve Gadd doesn't mean that I can't succeed in the music industry. And that's the same thing for you. But it also means that even if you could outchop Steve Gadd, Steve Gadd worked really, really hard to get where he is. So there's a decent chance that you might not make it to where he is unless you're willing to work that hard too. And hard work goes a long ways. And what I mean by that is that there are many ways to work hard to get there. You could play gigs all the time, and that's what a lot of people used to do. You just gig and gig and gig and gig and gig until you get your big break. And the problem with that is it doesn't necessitate, it doesn't guarantee that you will get that big break. But gigging and putting yourself in front of people and trying to get with different groups and playing with different groups, all of that makes you a better player, a better, usually a better person, because you're working with a lot of people. And if you're doing a lot of gigs and you're working with a lot of musicians, then obviously you're doing something right, because they're not telling you go away. So you're working on your people skills and you're working on your network. But there's other ways to do it as well, and that's really what I like to focus on, is the power of social media, the power of YouTube, the power of the internet. Because I don't go out every single day of my life and set up a drum set and play a gig. I would like that, usually, yeah, I love playing, but sometimes, it's not something that's feasible. If you have a 8 to 5 job, or a 9 to 5, or a 8 to 4, or whatever you do, if you have a normal job, usually you can't gig every single night. I mean, if you have a family, if you have anything going on. And so what you want to do is you want to focus on expanding and getting yourself out there in many different ways. And people really don't take that seriously sometimes. Like, I see so many people that comment on like my YouTube videos or other people's YouTube videos, or comment in drum forums, and they're like, why do people post videos on YouTube? Like, what are these cover things? These are stupid. Like, I don't get it. Like, this just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Why do people do that? I mean, when you don't give stuff that really has opportunity to take you somewhere any sort of merit, then you're automatically counting yourself out of all the possibility that's there. YouTube is the opportunity to instantly show anyone in the entire world your drumming. Can you say that when you play in your garage? Can you say that when you play a gig for 20 people with a band? No. I mean, not discounting that at all. But give yourself the opportunity to expand what you think of when it comes to music. Whether you think that social media or YouTube is helping or hurting, know that it can help you or it can hurt you, whichever way you want to do it. If you put up a video of absolutely horrible playing, it's going to hurt you. But if you are a great player and you want to get your name out there, putting up a video of awesome playing from yourself, there's no way for that to hurt you. That's just a positive. That's a resume. You can say like, hey, I can't make it to the audition tomorrow, but watch my video on YouTube, and if you like it, then maybe you'll schedule me a different audition. And so it's stuff like that. I mean, the world of social media, the world of YouTube is not something I can talk about in a 10-minute video, but it is something that I can get you thinking about in a 10-minute video. And if you guys want more, I can talk some more about different ways of really getting yourself out there and all of that. But I just wanted to make sure that everyone is thinking of the opportunity that is there. Don't limit yourself. Give yourself your full opportunity to succeed and be the most successful musician you can be. And that is to take advantage of all things given to you. Internet, gigs, networking, social media, all of that. Take advantage of it. Make it yours. Make it work for you, because that's how you succeed. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe for some more videos. Have a good one.